With your wins, you may start to notice people spending a lot of energy trying to tear you down. Try not to take it personally. Unfortunately, it's something that comes along with success. Whenever you feel like you're not in control or the world is against you.
Hello there. This is your girl, Miss B, and welcome to the Day Cave. Like as you come in, please, and thank you. And if you have been here before, welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. Please make sure you like this video, like I just said before, and shout out to my mods and my subscribers. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now let's get back into the business.
Investment into your own future. When you choose to spend your valuable time thinking, speaking, typing negative thoughts, you're investing in something that will give you absolutely no return in your investment.
That's his way of doing things. When Wayne walks on a set and say, "Don't talk to me, have my music ready, get the fuck up out of my face and I'm gonna blow this to your face all day," it's cool. But every time I put my foot down and stand up for myself, it's like, we've heard about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj shut down a photo shoot. Oh my God.
All Hollywood. Like, I'm not gonna put on a thing like, oh, we're all Hollywood, and let's just all pretend we're best friends because like we're in that land. Like, right. It's no offense to anybody. It's just like
No, I never been a girl's girl. I ain't in all the fake shit. I'ma fuck with who gon' fuck with me, and I ain't never passing as a fake bitch.
Miss B says, get to the Diddy shit, man. Somebody give somebody give Miss B some baby oil in the chat. She wants to get to it. It's all good.
Hey.
Go, Breeze.
Katie. As women, there's rules we need to stand by. Stand for something to fall for anything.
Look, never let a nigga fuck you over more than once. 2, anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. 3, remember, you can never tell these bitches everything. 4, today she call you sis, tomorrow she your enemy. 5, money to the side, don't let no nigga leave you dry. 6, stand no business, if pay yourself, you better ride. Keep the family first, put that in front of everything. Bet that on yourself if you gon' roll the dice on anything. Any points to be made, don't be scared to prove it. And you better look fucking good when you do it. On how to move out here, you know this shit get ugly. I had a bitch do me the dirtiest but claim to love me. I went through hella shit and back to be kicked up and comfy. You see how hard I grind, little bitch, don't never call me lucky. You fuck a nigga good enough and he gon' think he own you. The broke ones usually insecure, the rich ones try to control you. That's why it's always best to choose the one that's real and loyal. Cause money come and go, but it's some shit you can't teach. Time gon' always separate the hustlers from the leeches. The loudest is the weakest, give a fuck about what they screaming. And don't be matching fucked up energy with hoes in no way. Be realer than that lame shit, cause that right there got no place. Love. 1, never let a nigga fuck you over more than once. 2, anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. 3, remember, you can never tell these bitches everything. 4, today she call you sis, tomorrow she your enemy. 5, money to the side, don't let no nigga leave you dry. 6, stand no business, if they say it's up, you better ride. Keep the family first, put that in front of everything. Bet that on yourself if you gon' roll the dice on anything. Any points to be made, don't be scared to prove it. And you better look fucking good when you do it. Don't be laid up face down with your ass out. With some nigga you can't call for nothing if you ass out. I ain't saying that me walk around here with your hand out, but just in case some shit don't really go the way you planned out. Don't go blowing bags on the bag if you can't put a bag in it. And never fuck with niggas you never see with they children. Don't never handle business decisions while in your feelings. Keep your hair and nails done and don't play around about that fitness. Keep everyone out your game room and bitches out of your bedroom. Now see the way that he treat you and try to fuck him in the same room. A few D's and some LLCs so you ain't cooked if a nigga leaves. Sweet life ain't always sweet, bitch. Gotta stay on her Q's and P's. Never let a nigga fuck you over more than once. Anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. Remember, you can never tell these bitches everything. Today she call you sis, tomorrow she your enemy. Money to the side, don't let no nigga leave you dry. Stand no business, if they say it's up, you better ride. Keep the family first, put that in front of everything. Bet that on yourself if you gon' roll the dice on anything. Any points to be made, don't be scared to prove it. And you better look fucking good when you do it.
Better look good when you doing it, bitch.
And you better look good when you doing it, bitch. Happy Monday. Let's go.
Okay, so we all know why we here. We on content, we on content, we on content. If y'all want my commentary, y'all would have to go over to Twitch. If y'all want my commentary, y'all will have to go over to Twitch to get that commentary. My commentary will not be posted over here, and I'm only doing commentary when I feel like it. So this morning, I just gave my thoughts on the things that I've seen going on last night. And this morning, between the Black T sector and the Mo3 sector. So if you're interested in the mess, you can go over there for the mess. But right now, I am continuing the story that we finished yesterday. Salute to everybody. I saw my bro DG up in the chat. Salute to you. Von Sheila, salute to you. Lady K, salute to you. Chandra, salute to you. Salute to everybody that continues to stop by and support the channel. You guys are greatly appreciated. I know these days it's hard to get support. And it's hard to keep genuine support. So I appreciate those that have been rocking with me. And again, can't nobody tell me how I support the men on here that I do support. If y'all have examples of certain type of things, don't ever try to tell me who the fuck I can and cannot support. Okay? Because I see a couple of niggas want to be in their feelings because they see that I'm supporting DG. I'm going to continue to support DG, and that's not going to change unless I feel like changing it. Point blank, period. And Mia does not have to show her face to anybody if she does not want to show her face to anybody. Let's make that very clear. Now let's get right into the content. So I went back, guys. We was talking about cooking with Alicia. She had a situation where she's in a DV situation with her husband. I'm also questioning, why do you have your daughter's daughter and why doesn't your daughter have her own daughter? But that's something I'm going to have to dig deep and actually try to figure out. In the meantime, while I'm doing this Black Splash kitchen project in my house, we are going to listen to Aisha tell her side of the story of what happened when she got punched in the jaw and thrown across the room, like she was saying in that video. We're going to listen to that. Now, this is a trigger warning to everybody, and this is under the Fair Use Act. We are using this for educational purposes when it comes to domestic violence. It is not okay, no matter what it comes from. I see a lot of people always want to defend the woman against DV, but there's also men out here that's dealing with DV in all types of situations because these women can be out of control. Now let's get into Alicia and what she had to say about that night, because I'm not even sure if I even believe her neither. Let's get into it.
Good evening.
Thank you, Lady K.
I'm not going to wait but a second. I see you all coming on. Good evening. I hope everyone is well. Good evening. Good evening. And if you are catching the replay, hello.
Now, here's my thing so far. If you were punched in your jaw and threw across the room, you would not be able to be talking today. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. So for me, you're already lying. You're already lying. Just my personal opinion. If you were punched in your jaw and flew across a room, your ass would not be able to speak today. When somebody punches you in your jaw, normally your jaw will break. So how are you talking? So let's continue. And I'm gonna stop pausing because I got shit to do while I'm in this kitchen.
Hopefully my comments work. Okay, I see my reactions. Hi everybody. I'm just gonna chat with y'all for just a second. I don't see comments yet. Okay. Hey Miss Emma. I am better than Nico. Hello, Miss Tracy. Thanks for asking.
This is coming out so nice.
I'm better. Thanks for the prayers, Joshua. They're working. They've been working. Hey, Miss Lisa. Thank you, Lioness. I appreciate you, dear. So, where do I want to start? So obviously, if you're on here to hear the tea, I'm not gonna talk about what happened, other than what I shared yesterday. Yesterday was very, very traumatic for me. anybody, a man or a woman, but definitely a woman, because I'm a woman, I can't relate to a man. But anytime you go through a situation like what I experienced yesterday, it's traumatizing. You don't even know how it affects you. So, you have moments where you just break down and cry, like, because you can't believe what has happened to you.
True.
So it's been a lot. I did want to come live though for the people who actually care about me. And I know that's not all of you. I know some people are just being nosy.
Yeah, girl.
For all the people that reached out and text and calling me, I appreciate it. But I'm okay. I'm okay. And I'm not just saying that. I really am okay. Okay. All is well. So I'm just going to share a few things, and I am very sore. I was told I'm going to be sore for a while. Miss Lynn, thank you for being here. Okay. And the first thing I do, thank you, Miss Lynn, for making that comment too. She said, but why did you lie? Miss Lynn, I did not lie. And so starting with you, I forgive you. And I forgive every person who is putting their mouth on me in a negative way.
Please.
Because the reason why I say that is because the truth always come out.
Girl, please. Girl, please. Like, I hate when people want to come on here, display their ghetto trash of business, and then when people want to do commentary on y'all ghetto trash of business, then y'all want to try to come on here and act like, oh, I forgive you. Bitch, I didn't ask for forgiveness. I said what the fuck I said.
And it's very sickening to think that somebody would lie about that. And I know maybe you know somebody who have. I personally don't. But that is a very sick and disgusting thing for anyone to do.
Girl.
I am a domestic violence survivor from my first marriage. I almost lost my life. Okay? So, and I gotta say this. So with all due respect, I appreciate you being here. I'm not blocking nobody. I appreciate every comment. But you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. And I mean that with love. Don't open your mouth before you know what's really going on. Okay? Now, also with all due respect, I don't have anybody on this social media platform that I have to prove anything to. I don't have to prove anything to strangers. Not at all. I don't owe anybody any explanation. I don't. So because I have people who genuinely care about me, because I have people who have been following me for years, because I have.
When you really don't feel like you have to explain something on the internet, you're not going to come in and explain yourself. So this is what you're doing right now. You're explaining yourself. Come the fuck on.
People who, they know how I am. They've been with me. They didn't just pop in. And yes, Mr. Dexter, absolutely. Just because you pop in on this chapter, I have been doing this a long time. A long time. And one of the things that I told my girlfriend, I told her either this morning or yesterday, I said, God allowed me to walk through this because he knows I can handle it. He knows I'm strong enough. See, I've been being prepared for this very moment in time. And there's more stuff that's going to come. I got this. I promise you. I promise you. This is nothing. And I'm going to tell you something. When I say that, I mean it. I really am the right person for this to have happened to, especially publicly. See, the weapon formed, but it won't prosper. Because why? Because the devil always loses. He's already in a defeated position. And those following behind him are also defeated. That's why I say in advance to every person putting your mouth on me, saying what you're saying, I forgive you in advance. And I wanted to say that publicly because I mean it from my heart. Why am I forgiving you? For me, not for you. You have to deal with God yourself for the things that you say. Just like I got to deal with God for the things I say. So I forgive you in advance. Whoever you may be, if the shoe fits, wear it. If the shoe fits, wear it. Okay?
Oh, this
but
is
I
coming out
forgive
so
you.
nicely
And
in
it's
my
sincere.
kitchen.
I forgive you. I do. Today I am huh?
Why do you have your daughter's daughter? Like, oh, what are we doing?
Okay, don't be trying to tell on her. Go finish eating your food and you sit down. Okay? Okay, close my door. Okay, close my door so I can finish my life. So I wanted to start off with that. Okay. Clearly for the people who can actually see what's going on, the enemy tried something and it didn't work. Okay, that's all it is. That's what it boils down to. Now I know a lot of people aren't spiritual, so there are things that you probably can't see. And I'm trying to think if I want to go into certain things. I'm not going to go into any details for certain things because I told God, well, I'm gonna do what God told me to do. I'm gonna do it like that. He told me not to speak about certain things, so I'm not gonna do that.
I don't like when y'all
But I needed
God
to definitely come on here and again forgive every.
I'm sorry, but I don't like when y'all use God as an excuse for things. Like, I'm so sick of hearing that. Like, y'all get on here, y'all display these behaviors, and then when you feel embarrassed, the first thing you want to do is run to God. You should have ran to God before you got yourself in the situation that you was in the first place. I don't have sympathy. I'm sorry. Something's not right about this situation. Something ain't right about this couple, and something ain't right with the fact that this lady got this girl's daughter, and why this girl don't have her own daughter. Something just ain't right. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
And y'all, this live gonna stay up. My other live is still there, by the way. You all can't see it because it went viral so quick. And anybody who's been following me, this has nothing to do with anything with me. I have never been in any type of situation like this since you all have known me on here. I don't be involved with all of this stuff. And so, but I can handle it, and I'm gonna show you all how to handle it. Okay, I'm gonna show you. So just keep watching. I'm gonna show you exactly how to handle it. The first thing you do is don't give the enemy no room. Don't even address certain things because you know what the enemy wanted me to do. He wanted me to get on here and try to defend for what? You don't owe nobody no explanation. You a grown person just like me. You don't owe anybody an explanation for anything that you do in the privacy of your home or any of the above. Even if you want to hit the live button and do what you do, you don't owe anybody nothing.
Oh, y'all. It's coming out so nice, y'all. For those that follow me on Instagram, y'all know what I'm doing in my kitchen right now, and it is coming out so nice. Like, I made a few mistakes here and there, but it's my first time, so I'm rolling with the punches, and I like how it's coming out so far. It looks very, very, very nice so far. I'm almost done with one whole side. I just gotta complete the puzzle, basically, and cut a few pieces for around the plugs, around my outlets to make it, blend in with the rest of it. But it's coming out very nice. Very, very nice. I'm loving this.
And then I don't know why we don't get this elementary stuff. This is elementary.
Girl, the word is elementary. I don't know why the fuck you say elementary. Like, God, please. Like,
you take your power back from people when you say.
Pronounce fucking words. The word is elementary. It's not elementary. I don't know where the fuck she got that from, but it's annoying me.
I don't care. I'm gonna show you something. I've been showing y'all all along. Now you finna really see me walk it out. I've been telling y'all all along. I do not care what another person has to say about me. I love you all. I do. But if you're not my child or my spouse, then it's going to be very difficult for you to get through to me. Say what you want to say. The bed that you make for yourself, I'll never lay in it. You are the only person that's going to have to lay in it. The bed that I make, you don't have to lay in. I will lay in my bed myself. But it's some people that's gonna catch on. It's some people that always know the truth. And that's all I care about. God, number one. But there are many people that see exactly what's going on here. I wanted to, what did I put here? Well, I don't want to say that yet. So God knew I could handle this situation. He didn't create me the way that I am, with the skin that I have, with the mindset that I have, the mentality, all of that.
Lady K, I'm gonna take some more pictures tonight to show my progress. And then I'm gonna take a picture when it's all done. But I'm so excited. I like doing stuff like this in my house. Like, and when I move, I'm leaving it up for the next people. When I move, because when I leave this apartment, I'm getting a house. So when I move, I'm leaving everything that I set up in my apartment nicely. All the finishings that we did in this apartment is going to stay in this apartment so the next person can enjoy it, because honestly, I have a brand new apartment. When I moved in this apartment, nobody else ever lived here. This is a new complex. So yeah, I'm so here for this. I'm ready to paint, make an accent wall in my living room and everything, girl.
Everybody can't stand in this position. Everybody can't stand in this position. And there are people who take their life for less. They take their life for less. Now, you got to think about this for a minute. I was assaulted yesterday. Me being a private person, then had the person that I committed my life to go public, go live, right after I got assaulted. While I'm on the phone with the police. You got, just follow me for a second. Imagine this is you. Imagine this is you and or one of your family members, or your mother, or your daughter, or your sister. Then now I have to now say something. I hang up with the dispatcher while I'm waiting on the police. Now,
count your motherfucking days. Count your motherfucking days, bro. I'm sick. As soon as I unlock my card, here come Apple taking my money. Like, I'm so sick of them. They are annoying. Let me lock my goddamn car. I don't give a fuck if it's just $2.99, bitch. I live in New York, ho. What's up, $2.99?
I have to say something because now you didn't made it public, so now I got to say something. Now the thing is, I don't know what was said on his live when I was live. All I said was what happened, and those that saw it know. When the police came, I muted the live at a certain point because I did not want certain information to be on the live stream. And then I ended my live. Okay. So with that being said, then on top of that, you know how many people watching? You know how much of my family, my father, everybody's going crazy. Remind you, this is you. Yes, he did say, this is you. This is you. Family, friends, nosy folks, people I don't even talk to. I'm getting text messages. I'm getting calls all throughout. Y'all, when I woke up to my phone, it was crazy. My daughters are getting calls.
Your daughter wants.
Everybody is getting all these calls. Everybody's trying to find out, am I okay?
Your daughter, Christina, wants her daughter back, bro. Give her daughter back. Let her take care of her own child.
What's going on? Da. And Joy, I want you to stick around. Clearly, the people who feel like I am lying, for one, you don't have Holy Spirit, and we get it, okay? I don't have a reason to lie about anything. Okay, Miss Trina, will you say blessed? What would I get out of telling a lie? What do you get out of telling a lie? What would I have, what is there to get out of it? For the people who follow me,
Her jaw does look a little swollen, but she looked like she got a fat face. So I can't just go. I can't just go. Sorry.
Oh no. But this is for the people who don't follow me. They just hear just saying whatever they heard or saw somewhere else, which is fine. Because like all things, the truth comes to the light. Just hang in there. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Sometimes you gotta wait a little while. But just like anything, the truth always bears witness. I promise you, it's coming out. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Barnett. Just hang in there. And the thing about it is we as a people, most of us, we don't like to wait. We just go and we just go whatever we hear. But I got enough sense. I don't just listen to anything somebody say. I sit back and I observe for myself. And then for some people, you can clearly see what's going on. Oh, exactly, Aria. And a lot of people do. So they, like I said, that's why I will never get on this social media, you all, and do what happened yesterday to myself. I will never even tell you all things that I know will shut all this completely down. And God, no, I ain't lying. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do it. You know why? Because that's what the devil want me to do. I'm not going to do it. I don't even, as a matter of fact, I forgive myself. I forgive him. Just like I forgive all the people who saying I'm lying. I forgive all the people who trying to drag me. Guess what? You can't drag me. You can't. You don't have the power to. Only I can drag myself. You can talk about me all day long. Keep making me popular. Talk about me. I'll you blue in the face. You can't do anything to me. You can't get to me. You can't get under my skin. You can't hurt my feelings. You guys can come ahead and cry. Yesterday I had a reason to cry. I ain't got no reason to cry right now. I have a reason to cry. Because you can't hurt my feelings. And this is something I try to instill in my children. A person, you have to give them power to hurt you. That's why I only give it to certain people. That's why I said, if you're not my child or my spouse, I'm not giving you that type of power. Especially in my position. That's why a lot of people can't survive in this position. They can't be on no live stream and have all these people talking about them and don't let something happen. A lot of people can't survive that. They don't have the strength and the ability and the capability in the thought process and the.
She ain't lying about that, because you see what happens when people do simple commentary. People want to start doxing people, doing all types of random shit to people, all types of weirdo shit to people. So yeah, she's not. I agree with her when it comes to that. Like, you really gotta have the balls to be up on this internet and give your opinion on any situation, for that matter. Not just these regular folks that think they celebrities. You really gotta have the balls, period. Because when you're very outspoken and you're gonna say certain things, you gotta deal with the fact that people are going to comment back. Let it roll off your back. That's what I do. I don't pay nobody no mind. Nobody's worth it on here. I'm never giving any of you a rebuttal, ever. So don't expect that from me. It's never gonna happen.
All of it. Listen, Kelly, they can try, but I don't care. I don't care. That's the thing. So nice. And see, people, I keep telling you, people can't do nothing with you once they know you don't care. You have to care. You have to care. But when they know you don't care, dang, what else can you do? Nothing. Because you ain't gonna get no response. I'm not even gonna give you that. You're not even worth me giving you a response to, and you're not worth the time of day. Okay? You're just not. So, just not gonna do it. And speaking of
Ben Butler,
I put a note here.
It's not working.
I have been thanking God. I'm going to tell you, somebody called me upset earlier, and I won't mention their name. But they were upset because some other creator was talking about me. And I said, hey, I said, baby, one thing you got to do is you got to get over that. Don't let that stuff upset you. They're talking about me. If I'm not upset, why are you upset? I was looking a hot mess yesterday. Why? Because I was home and I wasn't going live. So, how can somebody else be mad about something that is being done to me? Does that make any sense? Does it make sense to you? I'm asking a question. Does it make sense for someone else to be upset over something that's happening to a whole other person? I'm not saying you won't feel empathy for people. That's not what I'm talking about. But there are certain situations that if it ain't got nothing to do with you, then just pray for the person and keep it moving. Oh, that's too much like right. That's too much like right. Exactly, Rivera. And that was my point. I didn't lose no sleep last night. I went to sleep. I went to sleep and woke up just fine. I slept like a baby. So, it is what it is. You have to make a choice as an individual what you are going to allow to disturb you, to disturb your peace, to get you off track. Whatever it is, that's up to you. Only you are in control of you. And only I am in control of me. So you can't even pay me money. You couldn't even pay me money to care about what another person is saying about me.
I know that's right.
And all it does is expose the person's character. I can get on here and talk about people. You just exposing yourself. You exposing you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You may be talking about me, but you're making yourself look bad. You're letting everybody know the type of person that you are.
We watch people do that every day.
The same thing with going live in a situation like yesterday. You're letting everybody know the type of person that you are.
I'm definitely gonna need to give me another pen.
And see, y'all be so scared of people. You need to fear God. I don't fear people. Bump people. Bump people. They're not going to be the ones to put you in heaven or hell. They're not.
Some of y'all on any sectors.
And don't worry, say whatever you want to say. I ain't gonna block you. I meant that at the beginning of the live. I'm not blocking nobody. I want all the comments. Keep them coming. You're only helping me. So keep commenting.
It's all right, Lucy girl. We all
and if you keep watching, you're gonna go back like a lot of people in the.
This is basically a listening session. I am in here putting the backsplash tiles on my kitchen walls. So since we're invested in this story now, we're listening. So I was able to find her explain what happened, even though I don't really feel like we getting an explanation, but we're going to listen because we already here.
Say comments. I've had people go and say something and go back and delete it. Why? Because they said something, and because I don't act a certain way, I don't respond a certain way, then they find out the truth. Now you're going back and you're feeling some type of way. So once the truth is actually out, then what? He sure did, Miss Kizzy. That's my high five it. He sure did. So then what? Then people get quiet. They just it's okay. That's why I said I'm the perfect person for this. I promise you that. Keep watching. Let's see. And it just makes the devil even madder because he can't make me mad. He wants me to get mad. And I just can't get mad. I feel bad. I do. I feel sorry for that everything happened. I do. I feel really sorry that this happened. Obviously, it's very embarrassing for both people involved. It's embarrassing on one side, it's embarrassing on this side. You got family members who are feeling embarrassed. You got people angry, people hurt, people upset. It's a really sad situation. And how you decide to look at it or talk about it, that's between you and your God. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. So just don't reach out to me. If I don't talk to you every day, please don't reach out to me right now. If I don't talk to you on a regular basis, please don't call me. You looking suspect. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind if you just want to shoot a text, say, hey, I think about you, hope everything. I don't mind that, but you know what I'm saying. Because like I said, my spider senses be going up. So I think that was the main thing that I wanted to really say. So that's why I was saying at the beginning, for those that were thinking I'm going to go through the blow by blow, I'm not going to do that. People that thought I was going to drag my husband, I'm not going to do that. I would never do that. Even though it's said and done, I will never do that. It's never going to happen. And I don't want anybody to drag him either. I was telling somebody yesterday, please.
I got to commend her because the way that we heard that live yesterday, and she was running from him with her breasts all in that little tube top dress she had on and dragging that poor baby around like that. Child, I have to give it to her for being so calm right now, because I don't think I would have been able to handle that situation that way at all. And thank you, Nurse K, for stopping by, and thank you for always supporting me, girl. I appreciate it.
Don't talk bad about him. God has to deal with us all. Let God deal with me and let God deal with him. So I would appreciate it if you just don't put your mouth on him, and I don't care if you put your mouth on me, but please don't put your mouth on him. Even after what happened, yes, I'm saying that. Because that's what love does. For those that don't know. See, everybody say they love people, but really, do you love them? Because love covers a multitude of sins. Love does not expose people. Love does not try to embarrass people. Love doesn't tear people down. Love doesn't beat people. Love doesn't do any of those things.
I don't care how many pages my people got. Y'all always gonna have my sticks on every page that y'all have. I don't care. I fuck with y'all. Like, I fuck with y'all.
So I'll never do it. You ain't seen it before, and you're not gonna see it now.
Guys,
you haven't seen it before, and you're not gonna see it now.
Let's keep going.
You're just not.
Oh, this black flash.
So are there any questions? I'm here for it. So let's do it. Let's see. Let me just trying to just start there. Okay, well, Miss Sarah, obviously you missed the live. And that's okay. Everybody is not going to have an understanding. And that's okay. That's any situation, anything in life. Everybody is not going to have an understanding.
That's true.
So I'm not here really to give understanding. I'm here for the people who know me. I'm here for them. I'm not here for anybody else. I know it's just a lot of people just here, but I'm not here for that. And like I said, I'm not going to say anything about my husband other than what happened yesterday. And like I said, I only went live because he went live first. And I had to say something. Why? Because I'm a public figure. It
doesn't seem like this is the first time that this has been going on. And I think that what the daughter was saying yesterday is very valid, which I know I had that on very low. So I'm thinking about playing that again. I'm just not sure because I kind of do need to take a break and eat some food. But shout out to the new subs because we are now at 292 subscribers. If y'all could take the time out to go over to Twitch and subscribe over there as well, or follow however it goes over there, because I'm actually monetized over there and I need to continue to grow so I could get my subscriber button. And once I get that button, then I could really go in and do commentary the way I really, 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 really want to do it. But I'm not, I'm learning the game. So that's just what it is. Let's get back into what she's saying.
Exactly.
All right, let me make
Okay, I'm looking. I'm ready. Miss Renee says a lot of questions on this feed. What's the question? You're welcome, Miss Angela. And I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. Whether you like me, whether you hate me, whether you think I'm lying, whether you think I'm telling the truth, none of that matters. I still love you. And I appreciate you being here. And I don't care if you believe that or not. So, it is what it is. Everybody's different. And, we can't tell people how to deal with things. We can't tell people how to process things. You just can't do that. We can't control other people. I don't know why. Thank you for all the stars and everything. I don't know why people think they can control people. And you sure can't control me. You can't control me. And you can't make me be bothered by you. And you can't make me hate you. In spite of what you say to me, in spite of what you do to me, you can't control my heart. You can't control my feelings. You just can't. Somebody said you feel bad for the baby. She was fine. She was fine. She did not see that incident. So I just thank God for that. And I'll just leave it at that. She did not see the incident. So let's see.
I can never leave my car.
Actually, no, I didn't call him a demon. I said it was demonic because that's exactly what it was, demonic. When you act like a devil, then that's demonic. So that's exactly what I said. Thank you, Merlin. And I meant what I said, just so you know. I'm not taking it back. I know when I'm dealing with an actual spirit. See, you may not understand that, but I do. Let's see. Thank you so much, Miss Bella. I appreciate it. And I know it's people. I know the people that's here for me. I'm not worried about the people that's not here for me. I'm not worried about them at all. They just want to be nosy. I am okay. Thank you for asking, Miss Washington. Yes, Miss LaTanya, already on top of all of that. Okay, Miss Gray. Let's see, Miss Clemens said what? She is fine physically, not sure mentally. I'm okay. You just don't know me, and it's okay. But no, I am okay. If I was not okay, I would say it. There's nothing wrong with saying you're not okay. You know, when you're not okay, you should just say, I'm not okay. No, I'm not feeling my best. I've had days like that where I've shared that. So today, I am okay. I am. I feel a lot of relief. Was I okay yesterday? No, I was not. I'm not even going to sit here and try to pretend I was. I was not okay yesterday. Nope. And you wouldn't be either if it happened to you. Let's see. Yes, Miss Washington. Yes, I feel safe. Hi, Miss Sabrina. I love you too. Thank you. It's okay, Chantel. And see, that's why I use the wording that I use. See, some things, my mom, you know, she be like, I don't understand nothing about no repent. Some people don't know. Because it's things that we talk about. And so when you know you're dealing with an enemy that's trying, and I'm not talking about my spouse. So let me make that clear. The enemy works through people to try to tear other people down. Okay, so either you are going to be a vessel of his or you're going to be a vessel of God. You're one or the other. And people think that you're supposed to walk around with a Bible in your hand just to be used by God. That's not how that works. Just like people don't walk around with horns on their head to be used by the enemy. It's very elementary. So there are things that I can see when the enemy is trying to do something to me. He has used my children and everything. I'm telling you, I know what I'm looking at. So the thing about it is, though the weapons form, they will not prosper. Once again, this ain't the first situation, and it ain't gonna be the last one. So you got to know what you're dealing with, so you know how to fight. You have to know what you're dealing with, so you know how to fight. This is not for everybody, because everybody's not going to understand. Right. Like I said, man, I promise you, I don't care about none of that negative stuff. You can keep it, you can run with it, talk about me. I don't care nothing about that. But for the people who understand, you have to know what you're dealing with so that you know how to fight.
Right.
And that's all I'm gonna tell you. So is this an unfortunate situation that I'm in? Absolutely. Absolutely. It is. So what can I do about it? It's happened now. So there's nothing to do but to walk through it. I'm not afraid. That's all I can do. What else can I do? I saw her, Miss Bridget. I saw her. Oh, thank you, Miss Ashley. I appreciate that. And that's what made me even come on yesterday. You think I wanted to go live looking a hot mess, and especially in a situation like that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You all have never seen me do that. Never seen me do that. And it was, like I said, it was a difficult day. It was a difficult situation. I was very distraught. It was just a lot happening at one time, and it happened so fast. And I knew I owed it to the people that actually care. I do owe that to, and I have to remind my mom that, because she was like, you ain't got to, I said, no, Mom, there are people that have been with me from the beginning that I do owe something to. You don't have to, go into details about things, but you do owe something. So if he wouldn't have went live, I would have never said anything. I would have just quietly dealt with the situation. That's how I would have handled it. But it was out of my control once somebody else did what they did. So, oh yeah, Miss Rancha, I'm glad you all were able to work through it. Let's see. I missed that. It went so fast. No, this is a situation I know I can't fix. This is a Jesus job. I'm not going to try to fix it either. I'm not, I told you all, I was in another domestic situation to my first husband, and my girlfriend was reading some of the comments. One person said, this her third husband. It sure is. And if I have 10 husbands, what is it to you? What is it to you? How many husbands I have? So I got married really young, and I went through a domestic situation, and I almost lost my life. I did. I almost lost my life. And the people that follow me, they know I've shared about that before. I don't go into details too much, but I've shared some of the situations that happened, especially the night I almost lost my life. And I just thank God he just spared me, because I literally almost died. And so that's why it doesn't bother me for anybody to not believe me. That doesn't bother me. As a person that has gone through the things I've gone through, I would never, ever, ever play with something like that. So the people who already know my situation, they know. It's the people that don't know you. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that, and that's okay. And that's so. My thing is this: I understand how people are. So just be yourself. Only you got to deal with you. I don't have to deal with you. Let me see. That's right, Denise. I love that, and it's so true. She said, the devil is a lie. He surely is a whole lie, the father of lies. When God have you wrapped up, nothing negative will prevail against you. This is just a testament of how God works for the better of a negative. That's right. What I'm worried about? And see, I'm telling you, it's like, I feel even strengthened by people talking about me. It's like a strength that I feel. I can't really explain it. I feel a strength. I feel a strength. And I just thank God. I just thank God so much. I thank God so much for what he has done. And I thank God how he's using what the enemy is doing to strengthen me and to bring me through this. I've been telling y'all all along, God knows what's going on in the enemy's camp, but the enemy don't know what's going on in God's camp. So when the enemy was plotting this, God was already making a way. He was already fixing the situation. He was already preparing my escape. He was already sending people for me. He was already covering me. He was already taking care of it. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Thank you, Miss Lakeisha. I know normally when I go live, I have y'all facing the bed or something like that. Or facing down on the table. I am Miss Anita. So thank you for the people that actually, like I said, just were checking on me. Thank you for those that were concerned. Just pray. You don't have to, how can I put it? Definitely pray for me, and it will pass. This too will pass, Patricia, like everything else. Definitely pray for me. And I will get through this. This is only a little brief moment in time. And I'm going to walk through it with grace. Don't tell me nothing about what nobody's saying. I don't care. I don't. And I'm not going to watch it. And I don't care. None of that matters to me. It just doesn't. None of that matters to me. Yes, I did have a drink with my husband. Keith, is it Keith? I sure did. It was his birthday. That's what we wanted to do. I'm grown, so I don't do anything illegal. I will answer that question. I don't do anything illegal. I do everything I can do. I want to do at 42 years old. So I don't commit crimes and I don't do anything illegal. Thank you, Mr. Sandra. Let me see. Thank you, Mr. What's wrong? What'd she do? Hold on, you all, for a second.
Oh, she put it on mute, y'all. She put it on mute. Hey, Go-Go. Hey, girl. Just over here, girl. I'm over here putting a black splash in my kitchen. I figured we could listen to this together while I put
I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter and my granddaughter.
So sorry. I apologize to anybody that I did not speak to.
Okay. Miss Terry, thank you.
I'm moving around.
Thank you, David.
I done been down my stairs, cleaning my stairs and everything.
Yes, that's right, Miss Latrice. I'm not explaining myself, Miss Sonia. That's not what I was doing. But the same thing, like I was thanking Miss Sandra, what I was telling my mom, I do owe some type of something. And I felt like sharing what I wanted to share. So if you missed the beginning of the live, again, I really only wanted to come over here and say I forgive everybody that put their name, my name in their mouth in a negative way. I forgive you. I forgive you in advance. Okay. You don't have to say anything once everything hits the fan. Just don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I forgive you already. Of course, I forgive my husband. I forgave him anyway. And then that's pretty much it. I'm good. Obviously, I'm not going off my own strength. Obviously. Oh, T, thank you. And I know there are a lot of people that are very, very, very hurt and upset, disappointed, all of the above. And you can have your feelings for whyever you feel that way, whether you feel some type of way about me or you feel some type of way about, my spouse. I understand. And I accept whatever it is you got to say about me. Yeah, Alana was at school. Y'all stop hitting each other. I'm almost done. Okay. Don't tell her don't hit you and you don't hit her. Okay. Okay. Give me just a few more minutes. Okay. No, y'all better not be doing that. Thank you, Miss Karen. Let's see. It's okay, y'all. Don't. Some of these people, y'all just don't waste y'all time responding to these people. Listen, I did a live one time, and I said the craziest thing is to have strangers arguing back and forth. One person live in Texas, one person live in California. Why is y'all arguing with each other? Y'all ain't gonna never meet each other. Don't worry about them folks. Don't let them upset you. Don't let them get under your skin, child. Just ignore that stuff. Okay, that's it. Now stop it. No. Okay, okay. Y'all, they just act like siblings. Well, that's the thing, Miss Vivian. I didn't. I don't know if you missed yesterday, but I'm not the person that put it on Facebook. Well, put it on there first. My babies are doing okay. God has been good through this entire situation because, again, there are things like I was sharing with someone yesterday. There are things I would just never tell. I'm just not. I'm not that type of person. We don't have to be together, but I would never go and make you look a certain way. Yesterday only got out because of the live that he did. I would have never said anything. That is not my history. Look me up. That's not something that I do. It's not something I've done in the past. It's not something that I will ever do. So with that being said, I will take the rest of everything with me. The people that do need to know everything that has happened, they know. The people that need to know. Somebody said, you don't lie for it. No, I did not. All you got to do is go back to yesterday. I was on the phone with the police. He went live first. So, but it's okay. Like I said, let's see. Let's see. That's right, Miss Kathy.
So I guess
that's right, Miss Kathy. That's why things here. So it's like you have to think about some things sometimes. I can understand people doing little stuff now. People doing skits like this is too far. This would be called taking it too far.
Okay, so she said it's not a skit. It's not a skit. She said it's not a skit. In her mind, if this was a skit, this would be taking it too far. And I can respect her for saying that, because if it was a skit, I definitely was going to get your ass about a skit being that way. It's like I got an old girl ass about the so-called skit when it comes to this man with STDs. So, like, certain shit should not be done as a skit. Just my personal opinion.
Miss Benita, I have. But the same thing, like I said, you're not going to go through anything in your life that God knows that you can't handle. So you don't have to worry about it. Some people have to go through more than others. Some people go through more traumatic things than others. But it's okay. The person is built for what they are going through. No, not right now. Oh, Miss D, I know. I know.
You did it again. There.
So, I feel sorry for anybody who would do something like this for a view. Facebook ain't paying no money. And who is going to save their soul for $1? Well, I'm going to say that because there's a lot of people doing that. I don't do that. So I don't care about what nobody else is doing. It's very serious. It's very serious, Miss Jennifer. Absolutely. So you can play like that on your end. I don't play like that on my end. And I don't care who believes it. I really don't. I'm not here to convince anybody of anything. I don't care what you think, what you believe. If you believe this or believe that, you can believe whatever you want to believe, actually. Because it's your mind. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Belinda. You too, Miss Mia. Thank you, Miss Crystal. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. Thank you, Miss Nikki. I am, Miss Deidre. I am. I mean, obviously, it's a reason why I haven't been on live. I've been, dealing with some stuff. So, and like I said, it's not stuff that I would come on here and say. Let's see. Thank you, Milton, or Miss, is it Shree? Shree? Milton Shree? Yeah, don't respond to let the negative people talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. God gonna shut the mouths of many people. Just let them talk. Let God shut their mouth. You ain't gotta fight with nobody. You ain't gotta argue with nobody. Thank you, Miss Latoya. Like I said, just let the record play. Hey, Miss Cheryl, good evening. Let's see. Miss Seduction asked the question. She said, serious question. Let me answer this question. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, so I'm sorry. Serious question. Your daughter talked about you on TikTok a while back, and I do remember that. So your husband and daughter both lying? No, I didn't ever say nobody's lying. I don't know what was said all the way. Now, I know there was a lie told yesterday, so I don't know what my daughter said. So, but that's also a situation where I did go live, and I asked you all not to give my daughter a hard time because there were a lot of people that came down on my daughter. There's a lot of things, like I said, I will never disclose. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care what you say about me. I can handle it. If it's true, then why get upset? If it's a lie, why get upset? If it's true, then why would I get upset? If it's a lie, then why would I get upset? So that's just how I think, and that's how I operate. So I don't know what was said, but I never watched the live. I did a live of my own, and I just asked people to pray because me and my daughter have been through a lot, especially right before she had her daughter. That's when I went into depression. So it's a lot of things you all don't know. It's a lot of things you all don't know because I didn't tell you. And that's just all it is. And I still won't tell you. I still won't tell you. I never told y'all nothing my daughter did. And I ain't gonna tell you. Now, whatever she want to tell you, she can have at it. And you can believe what you want to believe. I don't care. And that's okay, Jess, but that's okay. So do you think I'm bothered by that, though? Honestly.
I guess I'll have your NFL set up in your...
I know, Miss Sharon. I'm not bothered by that. People say things all the time. But here's the thing.
I gotta go. I got people.
When you are under attack and you're being lied on, do you tell people no? Do you try to go tell people, no, that's not what happened, this what happened? Why does it matter? Why do you feel the need to go and try to justify yourself to anybody? Why do you feel like that's necessary to a stranger or anybody other than the people?
Yeah, y'all can't. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like that people try to tell people how to feel. I don't like that.
Who matter to you in your life? That's why I said my child, my children, or my spouse. Those are the people that, can get to me, that hurt my feelings. Now, my daughter is different because, like I said, there are things that you all don't know that we have walked through. But the people who do know are the right people.
All right, so now we get into
I'm not going to drag my daughter.
So now we're getting some answers. So obviously something was going on with the daughter to where she had to take care of her daughter's daughter. And now her daughter must want her the daughter wants her back. But I don't know if the mama gonna allow that, because whatever you did before, she's probably still looking at it as she don't want to have to come and confuse this little girl's life again. And I've been in that situation where I had to step in and play the mother for family members when particular family members would not get their lives together or was locked up and stuff like that. And that's a hard situation, because once you get a child in your care and you start, grooming them a certain way to be responsible, have a bedtime, have a schedule, then when they end up going back, it's all fucked up again. But then when they parents want to do some fucked up shit again, then you're supposed to come to the rescue again. It's a sticky situation. So I think we kind of getting somewhere with, why she's not, why she has her granddaughter all the time versus her daughter having her own daughter.
The devil wanted me to do then. I was not going to drag her. He didn't get the victory then, and he's not going to get the victory now. I have seen parents talk about their children. I have seen children talk about their parents, and it's disgusting to me. I have seen spouses talk about each other. It's disgusting. I have seen people get separated, or they go their separate ways and start trying to drag each other. It is sickening to me. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
I agree with her. It is.
And then once you have a moment with God, not all of a sudden you want to apologize. Just don't do it in the first place. There are certain things that you just don't do if you love people. It's not hard. That's why you never seen me do it. Why? It's not hard. Scorpio. Girl, go take that shirt. Tell Alana to give you another shirt or get one out the closet. Y'all better stop with that. Oh no, no. I'm one of them people. I'm a one timer. You're not gonna have another chance.
Yeah, girl, I feel you on that, Aisha.
And I don't tell people what to do. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
There will not be another opportunity for that to happen again. I can't go through that again. I cannot go through that again.
So let's hope we better not see her with that husband of hers in a few months, because she clearly just said she cannot go through that again. And she said that he punched her across the floor.
So no judgment for those who stay in situations. I personally Kelly, it doesn't. You gotta ask God, child. You be asking, I don't know.
Yeah, y'all be asking.
That's just like asking why the devil do what he do. Girl, I don't know. But see, I don't worry about it. I don't sit up and try to figure out why a person lies or why a person does this. I don't have that kind of time. I don't. Don't have that kind of time. Tamika, yes. The short answer is yes. Thank you, Miss Field. Yeah, I was just talking to another friend of mine, and that's what people used to always say to me. And I'm gonna tell you, I used to get mad because people always say, "You so strong." But see, when people know that you are strong, a lot of the times you don't get some of the attention or or care that you need at times that you need it. So, so it's good and bad, because yes, I am strong, but I've been through a lot.
Some people go through the most, child.
Miss Kathleen, there's no need to name call, and I'm not going to block you. However, that's true what you said. I actually agree with you. And I'm going to say what she said. She said, well, she called and said I sound stupid. So why she's here listening, I don't know. God bless you, child. Her daughter probably been through a lot with her mom's choices. The kids suffer from their childhood traumas. That is so true. A lot of people go through it. It goes both ways.
Yeah, very true.
Parents suffer from things that their children do to them, and vice versa.
We see that as well on here every day. You have parents that's on here with their kids acting a fucking fool. They all entertain each other. The sadness and generational ghettos just go on and on and on. Just a continuous cycle of ghetto.
So I actually agree with you. Thanks for your comment. Keep the name calling to yourself. Miss Carla, that part. It only progresses. I don't have time. Terry said, question, are you being completely honest? Terry, who do I have to lie to? Nobody. I'm not going to get in trouble. I am, Nikki. And I think that's what I don't understand about people. Why do you think anybody needs to lie to anybody? As if I tell the truth, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm not gonna get in trouble by anybody.
Right.
I'm not. There's nobody that's gonna do anything to me.
Right.
Why you have that? Okay. No, your phone is dead. We gotta charge it. And that other charger's broke. So just give me a minute. I'll find one. I gotta find one, and I really don't think we have another charger. That C charger. Okay, well I'll look in the closet in there in a minute. Thank you, Miss Anna. Hey, Miss Anderson. Helena said people show y'all what y'all want to see on social media. I mean, yeah, that's true. Absolutely, Sharon. I know this. I know, Miss Nikki. I'm used to it though. But that's what social media is. That's all people do. They get on here and judge. And a lot of the times it's because a lot of people don't want to deal with their own life. They stay on here and they're so miserable. They gotta find something to get into, something to go and listen to. Whose life is who's going through something. Let me go and watch somebody, and that's fine, because to each his own. Just like we was born by ourselves, you're gonna die by yourself. And so however you spend your time in between, that's up to you. And if you want to spend it trying to tear people down, if you want to spend it lifting people up, if you want to spend it in other people's business, if you want to spend it however it is, it's your life. It's your life. If you're seeing live as well, then we saw his live at the same time. No, you didn't see. If he was still on live, I went live after him, so it doesn't matter. He was in the house on his live. I was on the phone with the police. So if you look at his live, you'll see me with the phone to my ear. I was calling the police. After I got off the phone with Dispatch, I went live because I saw he was live and I knew he was live. And I'm going to be honest, I was completely taken aback by that because I never would have thought he would have done something like that. I'm going to just be honest. I never would have thunk it. You could not have told me. You could not have told me. Thank you, Miss LaTanya. No, I'm not ashamed. But you're right with what you said too. A little embarrassed, but not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I don't have any regrets with that.
That's what she had to say. If you would like to see the rest of that, because this shit is 80 minutes long, go to Cooking with Aisha God damn, what is it? Go to Cooking with Aisha on Facebook, because that's where I'm finding this stuff out. So now I'm going to take the time to get off of here, listen to some other people, see what's going on in these YouTube streets. But I'm also going to be looking to see if I could find out any more information regarding this story. And I would like to hear the opinions of other cooker YouTubers
other cooker content creators and stuff like that, because I'm sure they have opinions and they know way more information. So I'm gonna do my due diligence. If you guys, if anybody would like to help me out in that, if y'all see anything regarding that, y'all can definitely send it to me. Y'all could definitely send it to me on IG. This is my IG page. My IG page is private though, but I do let particular people in. Yeah, I'm being more active on IG. I posted myself after I washed my hair the other night. I just want to show a natural picture of myself, updated at 38 years old, felt good. The way my hair is growing is so good, but it's so fucking thick. Like I told y'all, y'all see how them curls was curling? Like, it's too thick. I can't deal with it. It's a lot. So yeah, and I am also doing a kitchen project right now. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, you can follow me on my Instagram to see those types of things. Other than that, guys, I'm going to release you back to these YouTube streets. And like I said, I'm going to do my due diligence to find out if I could get some more information or look and see if there's other, the cooking sector content creators. We're definitely going to listen to Darius Cooks. We're definitely going to listen to Darius Cooks and listen to what he had to say about the situation. So that will be the next live that's coming up. Thank you, everybody that took the time out to stop by, drop down in the comments. I appreciate you guys greatly. I am now going to go see what is going on in the ghettos of the YouTube. And if I feel like it, maybe I'll have some commentary for you guys later. Maybe not, but that will all be on Twitch. So if you are not over on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. You might want to follow me on Twitch because my commentary will be going over there when I feel like giving it. Happy life. I just see you subscribe to my channel. I only seen you over here one time. Please stop subscribing and unsubscribing. Like I'm not a cloud chaser. I don't need the audience. I'm fine with just 3 to 4 people in my chat. Like, please don't come over here playing those games that you play everywhere else, because I'm not with none of the fuck shit. Y'all have a lovely day, a lovely evening, and let's hope whoever is playing tonight plays a good game when it comes to this NFL. I'll holler at y'all later. I really do have to go because I need to set up my TV. See, I do certain stuff for my man, so I have to make sure he's set up right with his NFL, his dinner, and he wants to fucking watch Castanet as well. That's something that me and him been watching every night, that goddamn Castanet. Like, he's doing a 30-day Twitch, and even when he's sitting there doing nothing, it's entertaining. I can honestly say it's far more entertaining than a lot of the bullshit I wasted my time on watching on here. Who's messy? Yes, he's very happy. Yeah, he's very messy. That's why I pause like that, because I just happen to look up and I'm looking on my iPad and I see his subscribe. Like, every subscriber is not a good subscriber, and I'm not pressed over any subscribers that come from particular places. So yeah, I don't. He's a major flip flopper. He's the female Gina. He's a female Gina, right? Wouldn't y'all consider Happy like the female Gina? He go wherever the wind blow. I don't have time for that. And I get that I'm still growing, but like I said, I'm not kissing ass to grow, so you can miss me with all of that. CC, like, let's go be nosy. Let's go be nosy, girl, and see what's going on, because we might need to come back over here and have an opinion about a couple of things. Because I see, like, y'all females on here, y'all are so weird. Y'all would not like a bitch because a nigga don't like her, or another bitch don't like her. Like, y'all are so high school and weird. Yeah, he's not my cup of tea neither. That's why I paused like that when I saw that he subscribed. Because you subscribed before, so that means you must have unsubscribed. So why are you subscribing again? What's your purpose? You flip-flop way too much for me. I'm good off of that. I don't want to be bothered with somebody like that. I don't care like I said, I'm not here for a clout chase. I'm genuinely trying to build a community to help people and do different things and come over here and kiki and laugh and come over here and talk our shit and stuff like that. I see Big Man Broadway is live over there on Twitch, so I want to see what is going on. You know, I gotta be minding my business while being nosy, but that's what I see. Let's see.
That you up or trying to hit you up on IG, like that happened a couple of days ago. I've been trying to squash whatever this was supposed to be. I'm trying to go with nothing. This shit ain't fun for me, bro.
Man, listen.
So, Jelly, you change your mind again, you're not gonna do it? This shit ain't working. I mean, it's like I told Lex, because I did tell Lex, I was like, shit, if he's rocking, I'm rolling, but like, his page got threatened to be struck.
DC Life, thank you for telling me that, because that would be somebody that will never be able to hit my link, my panel. He might as well not even drop in my chat, because if I see him drop, any of my mods see Happy Life drop in my chat, block them automatically. I don't have time for those type of games. And what you're not going to do, you're not going to be taking my content and trying to go and report it back to anybody. If they want to hear what the fuck I gotta say, they could come over here and give me a fucking view if they feel like hearing it. Other than that, I'm not with all that funny game shit. And I think y'all are, I know my people that be here, like my CC Lives, the Lady K's, the Nishas, they know I'm not with the fuck shit at all. But yeah, it's some shit going on. There's some shit going on. We gotta get over the Twitch. Y'all. Get over the Twitch and get over to Broadway's channel, because this is what I want to see. Anyways, because these bitches on here be so phony and fake and weird acting, and then when it comes time to talk about it, then they want to act like, oh, for real? You don't? I didn't know you don't. Right.
So I keep telling y'all, some people wait until, because of shit like this, they wait until the day of, and then they'll send their donation when they know it's gonna happen. Like they don't be want to have to sit and go through all the father out the breakups, the contestants dropping out. Somebody got to have goddamn lung surgery or some stupid. It always be something.
Girl, well, you know, I know that, honey. We both seen that clear as day. I seen that months ago. That's why I hated when she would go back over there. I hated it because niggas been playing on her top. I don't feel, you know how I feel about her, TT and Nurse K. Let me calm myself down, because y'all know I get so mad when it comes to them three. Because they get treated so weirdly, and it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? And these are people that seem to be day ones, and y'all just letting. Man, listen, y'all know I'm not. Y'all know that's for Twitch. We'll definitely talk about it on Twitch. Let me go see if there's anything worthy of me talking about. If there is anything worthy of me talking about, I will come back live late tonight. I don't know if you guys are down for that. I know a lot of us have jobs and stuff. I cannot wait. This day, next month, will be my last day before I go back to work. And I'm so happy to be going back to work, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm sorry. This entrepreneur life is great, but you have to work way harder. And I'd rather just go to work, put my finger in that thing, and know that everything gonna be all right. I'm okay with being a worker and a boss at the same fucking time. I ain't never been. Yeah, see, soon as they start doing that, CC Life, I get the fuck on. Soon as they start doing that, I get the fuck on. I want to see what this young lady has to say about the shit that she was up there saying about not wanting to participate in something if TT was involved. So that's why I want to go over there and see what's going on. And I don't want to be rude and play his content while he's live, because then that's going to turn into a thing. And you know, like I said, we got certain people that's just over here subscribing just to be nosy. So to prevent Anybody trying to strike my channel, you know they already trying to blackball me the best way they can. So I'm gonna go over there and get the tea. And if my girl don't go live on her own, then we could talk about it either late night tomorrow, or we could talk about it another time. But I totally understand exactly where you're coming from, because as soon as that shit start over there, I can't take them talking about kids, period. I think that is so sickening. So I can't take it on any end. I just can't take it. I got a fucking headache. Oh, God. Hopefully nobody start yelling and stuff. I'll be back. Okay, guys? I will be back. I'll definitely be back. Let me go and see what the hell's going on. Don't bunch all these lines together at once. Oh yeah, somebody's lying and stuff. Yeah. Let me go over there and see what the hell's going on.